Odoyewu. Odoyewu. What's up, family and friends? Welcome. How are you doing? Let me talk to you. Let me talk to my people, my African people, my black people, my brethren, my original people, Africans, whatever that is our identity today. Let me talk to us about advice. We are living in a day where we don't have well-informed elders in our land anymore. All we have are young people that became misguided, young people that became elders, and they thought that the lies they taught them are the truth, and are teaching it to younger ones. But there is a breakthrough, because the younger generations now are no longer conforming or keeping silent. You can't shut them up anymore. Internet also help in fostering that. So no matter how angry you are at the younger generations, if you are not well equipped with knowledge, you cannot stand them. You will never make sense to them. The younger generations now are wiser than the older generations in Africa. And the elders even gave up the effort to try to get informed. So they mad themselves, or they soak themselves more in the silly culture and tradition. Bragging is something, why in reality it cannot help them to solve any real problem. It cannot help them to have a place in this world. America is not moved by them. Europeans are not moved by them. Asians are not moved by them. Nobody in this world is moved by Africans. Africa never give any of them any sleepless night. Like they stay all night thinking, how are we going to deal with these people? How are we going to maybe win them over? No, they see us as their slaves. And in our land, you see the elders who are supposed to know better. They don't know anything. Elders who are supposed to know better so that they can advise the younger ones to live better. They lack knowledge of betterment. They don't have such knowledge. The knowledge our elders have are spirituality, religion, bullshit, nonsense they taught us in school. That's what they have. If you say it's a lie, show me where they are building in any village. Ordinary farming, they don't even know how to enhance it, how to improve, how to develop it. No, it is the same way their great-great-great-great-grandfather taught them. That's the same way they are still doing it. I say that about Igbo people. I say Igbo people will be killing cow for their dead ancestors, killing cow for their dead parents, killing cow for whatever reason, calling it tradition, or maybe seeking for nonsense breakthrough they will never have. The way we buying cow for burial, buying cow to intimidate others, why are we not buying cows to help us carry loads in our villages? When you go, you see our people living in the villages, how tattered they look, how miserable they look. They are not developing the land. They lack the knowledge. They lack the wisdom. Before, they used to say that gray hair is a sign of wisdom. On the elder said, it's no longer sign of wisdom. It's sign of frustration, sign of suffering, sign of backwardness. How many people are still proud to leave white hair, gray hair on their hair today as a sign of maturity or wisdom? Because people that have gray hair all over their heads, they are miserable. Look at Nigeria. What are they doing? They don't know how to do shit. Look at South Africa. Look at what is happening in Africa. Where are the leaders? Can they do anything? No. Younger people are advising them, not them advising the younger ones. Younger people are telling them money is more important than life now. Money is more important than living a free life. It's better you have money. What is life without money? Imagine And the elders are accepting it. You see their kings collecting bribes to give chieftaincy title. Everything has been monetized. The ones they fail to spiritualize, they monetize. That's why white people come and say, oh, these people are stupid. Okay, let us give them God and the money. God they cannot see, money they can see. They have to serve both of them. But we will confuse them. That's the confusion God brought in Genesis chapter 11. Confuse their language. That language of building, that language of science, that language of knowing, they destroy that language. You're thinking it's all this the separate language in Africa. No, what they destroy, what they confuse is our science. And we begin to spiritualize them. Now it's monetizing them. Anything we cannot spiritualize, we monetize in Africa. See how we are living. All the elders in our villages, all they know is money. So any corrupt person with money can bribe them. They begin to support that person. They don't care about the future of their even children, although they have children. What they care about is, I want to pay my children's school fees today. I need money to pay it. So whoever comes along and give me that, I will support that person, whether it's not of my interest. Look at what is happening in Delta State today. People that are so backward, they are still rejecting their own brothers that we at least support them, or they are hating themselves the more, thinking they are wise. Who is advising you? There's no elder in our land that can advise me. Tell me what? I am living better than them. I know better than them. What can they advise me for? Nothing. They'll be advising me to be a nice person. If they slap me on this cheek, I turn the other one. I should be a nice person. Bullshit. Where do you see any nice person making it in this life? Nice people are slaves. Slaves are nice people. They don't have power. That's why Africans, black people are so nice. And the people are taking advantage of us, maltreating us. And majority of black people think it's God's will. They'll be quoting scriptures for you. They'll be quoting white men, historians for you. Let us wake up. If you don't have knowledge, you cannot advise one that have even 1% of knowledge. If you have spiritual knowledge, you cannot advise people with real knowledge. Wake up.